From roaches to rats, CBS 17 has reported all year long on the struggle that some families are having in Durham public housing and how it's been extremely difficult for them to get help.
The Durham Housing Authority says it's about to get easier for them to report these issues with the launch of a new maintenance repair hotline. CBS 17's Crystal Price is getting answers on how this will all work.
See, they're crawling all around.
At Cornwallis Road Apartments.
It doesn't matter how much I clean up.
Shaquana Robinson shows me her roach-infested home.
I don't use none of this stuff. All my cabinets are empty. As you can see, all my cans and seasonings are over there.
Just a couple of apartments down. Calvin Lee says he's dealing with rats.
I want my house right where I can afford to live here, and I live here in peace.
Light bulbs, anything that we need, they make it to the point where it's like pulling teeth.
And Erika Thompson says she hasn't had heat or AC for months. And all of these tenants tell me it hasn't been easy to report problems.
It shouldn't have to be that hard for people that's working and trying to better themselves.
But now, the Durham Housing Authority has launched a new 24/7 maintenance repair hotline. All these tenants have to do is call 1-844-RING-DHA. It's one phone number for all DHA tenants to call. It goes to a call center that DHA has contracted with.
You will then get a work order submitted directly into our system.
DHA CEO Anthony Scott says they decided to create this hotline after there were concerns about work orders not being properly tracked.
What it does is allows us to track the work orders and make sure that they're in the system and they are being addressed.
The families I spoke to today are hoping this new hotline will help make it easier for them to report maintenance issues.
There were times when I put in a work order and they hadn't even gotten it. So I pray to God that this hotline helps. And if it does, great for everybody.
In Durham, Crystal Price, CBS 17 News.
Yeah, this has been months and months. Crystal, thank you for that update. Now, the Durham Housing Authority has come a long way with shortening their backlog. Back in May, they had 1,400 work orders. Now they're down to just 92.
More big changes are in the works for downtown Raleigh by a very familiar name. Kane Realty revealed